The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure this.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They run over center with Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can not afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
This is taken around the 12. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Ravens have got it.
It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but he's...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the legend, Ray Nitschke. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Now Willis.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Willis now off play action.
Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Play action. Here's Willis.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Brandon Cooks, 30 yards.
And the Steelers get a bit closer.
And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go, set, Cougar 19, check it. Ready, go.
They go play action here on first down.
That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
They'll run with Peterson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
Peterson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Perry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand.
Here's 1st and 10. Willis to throw. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
Here's Willis.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5.
The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Throwing, Willis. That's complete to Chase.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down. Adrian Peterson off to the races. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
That's going to change things in a hurry. That shortens the field considerably, and now they're on the move.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Willis.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Willis got to have this one.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the pistol, they run with Peterson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And they will take a knee here. So